couple months ago, we tried to do an experiment with snails and water from wastewater treatment facilities. And that experiment didn't quite work out. You should go back and look at... Okay, so Lexi and I just had a hard conversation.
A bunch of my controls died in my experiment. I can't use the data and I can't publish it.
But I still want to do the experiment. So now I'm trying to collect more effluent so we can rerun the experiment. Hopefully things pan out this time. It's really heavy. Going to pick up wastewater effluent from a wastewater plant at 8:30 in the morning is a little weird, but it's kind of nice to get out of the office, so I'm digging it. Plus, staying next to a river on a cool fall morning. All right, time to head back to the office. This is a little precarious. Danielle.
Hi.
What is something about this week that makes you excited to be a graduate student doing research?
Well, this week I was working with one of my undergraduate students, and she's working on a bacterial filling assay and optimizing it. We couldn't figure out how to get the bacteria to grow and stay alive for like till the next week. But now we figured out how to run it.
Nice. So you're trying to get bacteria to grow, and it wasn't working, but this week you got to work.
Yay, data.
Yay, data. Wait, are you about to leave?
Is this where all the students sit?
Yep.
I'm going to my lab. You want to walk down to my lab with me? Sure. Is that where you're headed, or are you? I'm going to check on my undergraduates. They've been collecting data on snails. Oh, they've been measuring activity.
Behavior, personality.
They're on like snail 50 out of 75.
Oh God. And has it been taking all day?
Yeah. So can we talk about your research for a second?
Sure.
Can you explain like where you got your Daphnia from? Hang on. Daphnia are these tiny little water crustaceans.
Water fleas, I guess, are the
water fleas.
Common name, but I don't use that.
All right.
Daphnia.
In like 15 seconds, where did you get your Daphnia, your water fleas from?
Okay, so our water fleas are from a lake in Minnesota, hatched from resting eggs that have been in lake sediments for hundreds of years.
So he took eggs that were laid in the sediment 750 years ago, and he's resurrected those 750-year-old eggs, and now you're doing experiments with those individuals.
Yep.
That's insane.
It is insane.
All right, peace. So I picked up the effluent. I'm really close to your face right now.
You are.
Will's been in the lab all day.
That I have.
What have you been doing all day?
Checking activity.
How many snails have you measured activity for?
Right now I am measuring my 40th through 45th. By the end of the day I will have measured 75 snails.
75?
Yep.
Kevin, how long have you been measuring emergence time?
Well, I got here about 2, and it's about 4:30, so about 2.5 hours. And I've done about 25 snails.
2.5 hours, 25 snails. And this just hits the reality of data collection. It doesn't matter whether you're doing molecular work and you're doing a bunch of pipetting or you're doing behavioral assays like Kevin is. Data collection just takes a really long time. Do you agree, Kevin?
I agree.
Hey guys, thanks Thanks for watching this episode of Shaky Cam Science. If you want to know more about water pollution, Bozeman Science has a great video on it. I'll link it up below, but he talks about the history of water pollution in the United States and also the potential impacts water pollution can have on stream ecosystems. Also, episode 4 of Shaky Cam Science goes into more detail about why we are testing whether or not wastewater treatment facility effluent has the potential to impact a snail's behavior. If you get a chance, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. All right, yos. I'll catch you next week.